Hey, what's up guys, it's Red here with another Chainsaw Man Mythology after like 5 months. And getting a copyright thing that probably cut my video performance for putting Tablet by Toboe for, like 10 seconds. But before we get started, make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any feedback or recommendations for future videos. I enjoy reading them even if I might not reply. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy. Over 87% of my viewers aren't subscribed, so make sure to hit the subscribe button to help me reach 400 and many more subs. Subscribing is free and you could always unsubscribe later. Also, make sure to check out my Ko-Fi if you really enjoy the content and want to help support me and this channel. I make approximately $0 right now from these videos, so any donation helps. It isn't necessary, but I'd really appreciate it, and your message will be shown and perhaps even read at the end of mythology videos like this one. Also, major spoiler alert, I might spoil some stuff from the story. So let's get started with the basics on the power system in Chainsaw Man, starting with Earth and Hell. The world of Chainsaw Man is split into two, Earth and Hell, assuming it's only just those two. Earth is where humans are from, and it's basically the same as our Earth. Just that history is different, like how World War II doesn't exist, or that the USSR is still around in the 90s. The difference between our Earth and Chainsaw Man's Earth is Hell. Well, if you don't believe in Hell or other underworlds akin to Hell. Hell is where devils come from. If a devil dies in Hell, they get sent to Earth and don't remember their time in Hell. If a devil dies on Earth, they come back and get reincarnated in Hell. Obviously, Hell is based on Hell from Christianity and underworlds akin to Hell in other religions. The difference is that the little depiction we've seen of Hell is that the part we saw was a grassland with flowers and a sky comprised of doors, which seems to be portals to Earth, as doors represent people and devils coming in and out of Hell. Like how the Hell Devil took everyone in this building to Hell through a door, or like how the Falling Devil made people fall upwards through doors to go to Hell. Also, I might make a full video on Chainsaw Man's Hell in the future, so let me know if you want to see it. So now, on to those who populate Earth. Humans. Humans in Chainsaw Man are just normal people, like in real life. The average civilian is just as powerless like you and me. The biggest help and the reason why humans aren't completely destroyed by the relatively stronger devils that died from Hell and came to Earth is through their abilities to make contracts with devils. Contracts usually involve trading pieces of their body, like how Himeno gave her an eyeball to be able to use one of Ghost Devil's hands, to more broad and magical trades, like how the Cursed Devil gave Aki a nail, a sword in this case, which was used to instantly kill someone in exchange for Aki's lifespan. Though sometimes the devil makes a contract because they just wanna, like how the future devil just wanted to see Aki's death because it will be the worst possible way he will die. Outside of contracts, humans just capture devils to keep them secured, like how the Tank Devil was contained at a cell in the Gulf of Mexico. So now I'll get on to devils and the different types of devils that exist. So devils come in different flavors, but I'll start with the basic devils, which are different concepts / fears born into a physical form. And I think devils are born if enough people fear the concept. Or I'm wrong about that and every concept has a devil even if they're weak as hell. So all devils are based on certain concepts and fears, like the fox or bat devils. I think that human perception also affects their appearance or affiliations, like the four horsemen, control or conquest, war, famine, and death, being called the four horsemen by Makima, aka Control herself. The human perception of their concepts definitely affected their affiliation with each other, and I'll get more in depth in my eventual future video on all four horsemen. Devils in general hate humans and eat and kill them for blood, as human blood makes them stronger and heals them from their wounds. But there are devils that are either indifferent or relatively friendly with some or most humans. Devils have literally every type of power, but generally the average devil has enhanced physical abilities and has regeneration, usually enhanced by drinking human blood, and again they reincarnate. So now I'll get on to another type of devil. Fiends. Fiends are devils who were weakened or near death, so they inhabit a human body / corpse. Fiends tend to be weaker than their full devil forms, with their abilities being lesser than their full devil form, but they keep their enhanced physical abilities and regeneration using blood. An example on how fiends are weaker is how Power as the Blood Fiend can't fully control other people's blood, but in her Blood Devil form she was able to have blades of blood sprout out of people. I also talked more about Power in my first Chainsaw Man Mythology video, so check it out after this video. Please, I'm desperate. Anyways, like devils, once a fiend dies, they go to Hell and get reincarnated. So now, on to hybrids, which they don't have an official name since Pochita ate the devil that gave them their names. And hybrids are tricky, since they are the result of a human getting their heart, assuming it works like Denji and Pochita, getting replaced by a devil. Right now we've only seen weapons become hybrids, like spear and flamethrower. Presumably every hybrid became a hybrid due to a contract, and only one has been confirmed to be surgically implanted, being Katana Man's heart, but I assume everyone but Denji had that happen because they were probably experimented on by their government or other groups. Denji was the only one who had Pochita actively reassemble his body together so Pochita could be Denji's heart. Which, by the way, I'm making a theory video on Pochita coming out this Tuesday, so please check it out. Anyways, hybrids take the appearance of a normal human until their devil trigger is activated, and they transform with their heads changing into something monstrous and their arms/hands sprouting their weapons, with the exception of Reze and the spear hybrid. And presumably, some of them can sprout their weapons from their legs, but only Denji has been seen doing that. A big bonus that hybrids get over Fiends and Devils is that their speed and strength is significantly enhanced even in their human form. Well, if they train, cause Quan Chi and Denji have some of the fastest speed feats in the series in their human forms. And they also have immortality, and presumably stop aging at their prime. Their immortality is crazy since they can be chopped up into multiple little pieces, and all someone needs to do to revive them is to reassemble their body, give them some blood if they suffered blood loss, and activate their devil trigger, or wait for them to wake up. So now, onto the genuinely strongest devils in the series, the Primal Devils. They are devils who have been there since the beginning and have never died once in hell. They are genuinely impossible to defeat, or at least as of now. Like the aging devil being able to stop a bullet from the gun goddess Bang ability Yoru got by stopping time without even trying. Primal Devils are just too strong for anyone to deal with. Even a weakened one, the Falling Devil, caused worldwide damage when she affected gravity just by being there and activating her abilities. I'll actually get into the Primal Devils specifically that we know of in a future video, so stay tuned. Primal Devils are just too strong to die, so the only way they die is if they choose to die, like how Aging was willing to get eaten by Pochita and get erased when he made a deal with the Japanese government in exchange for the Japanese government to kill 10,000 children. Aging is just like that. He doesn't even get anything out of it if he gets erased by Pochita, so he just wanted people to be dead. Anyways, that was a Chainsaw Man Mythology on humans and devils and everything within. Hopefully you all enjoyed it enough to leave a like and subscribe, or even check out my Ko-Fi and hopefully donate to it if you want to help support me and this channel. Again, Pochita theory video this Tuesday. Fire Emblem Mythology on Illusia will be next week. I decided to do this because I was tired of making Fire Emblem vids. So thanks for watching.